So I wasn't muted. My mic just decided it didn't want to work. So let's try that again. I said we have our pink light on because Valentine's Day, and this scrub top was the only Valentine's related shirt that I owned. So I just stayed in it because why not? Can you hear me now? Can you still not hear me? Or can you hear me? No. Oh, here. Are you sure? Because it says my mic's picking it up. It's just still not. I think it's you now because I think my mic is good. Okay. All right. The first part was me. The first part was me. I'll admit that. Your sound was off. That doesn't help you. I thought about using the red and I might switch to it later. But right now we're using the pink. We're going to be this pinky purple color. And it's going to be okay. We're just gonna dive right into wildflowers. So the last time we played this game, we ended it before we could make it summer. That is gonna be our main goal for the day, is actually to make it summer. I'm sure we're gonna be in ad space any second. Oh wait, I guess we're summertime, yes. So a sad thing is going to happen. Fair warning to anybody who's watching. We are currently experiencing 5 p.m. on a Saturday, just kind of living our best little lives. We got our fertilizer. We didn't get any worms that time, which seems a little sad. I'm still kind of quiet. Yeah, I figured. Let me turn that up. I don't think it's my distance. I think it's still kind of you. No offense, but like my mic volume is pretty high up. So I did turn it a little higher up just in case. And of course I'm talking loud as heck. But I promise my mic volume is good. I think we've already done all our daily chores. We have already fed the chicken today, so we cannot feed the chicken anymore. Our chicken's name is Peepers. Very cute. All our neighbors are asleep, so we can't bug them. Now, our only quest right now is to find some bananas and to make it summer. Now, what we were trying to do is we were trying to work on some of the metalworking and things like that. We thought about maybe making the spike so that we could get some maple syrup. I thought that would be pretty cool. Of course, we've made a couple candles so far. And all that kind of good stuff. We're gonna need some more space in here because we're running out of stuff. Like, there's not enough space in this little tool shed. So, I'm not sure how to overcome that yet. We do have the potion. It is supposed to be brewing and ready to go. Oh, I guess we didn't actually brew it. I guess it didn't save that we had brewed it.
Should I go to...
Yeah, go to sleep, Tara. I thought we had saved it after we brewed it, and we just had to pick it up. But I guess we didn't do that. So, we were making revitalizing potions so that we could go down into the mines. Because we found that those potions are actually one of the best ways to recoup your energy. Of course, you could just eat food, all that kind of stuff, but... Right, we are going to make the Spirit of Flame. We do have all the ingredients still, which is good. We're going to go ahead and make the potion. It does take about 8 to 9 hours, so technically it would be done by nightfall, but we are going to wait to collect it until we are ready. So right now, we've only got about 100 coins. We're definitely going to need more. So I'm thinking we're gonna do some harvesting, some selling, try to get ourselves ready for summer. So the crop choices do change between the 2 seasons, so we'll definitely need that. And I was kind of hoping that we would have our chicken grown to an actual full-size chicken before we changed it. So our ultimate goal is to just get the chicken grown up and to get summer started. So. Oh, hello, fully grown chicken. How you doing? Would you like some chicken feed? That literally took like 2 days, so that's cool. Nice. We got a chicken feather. We've made better friends with our chicken. We did learn that we could make a barn if we bring, what's his name, the right stuff, Parker. So, we got some good stuff going on. Grab some weeds real quick. We are well on our way to having a fully functioning farm. Unfortunately, there will be a little bit of sadness this evening, so. But enough about the game. How are all of you? Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you're staying hydrated, because that is important to your overall health. Grab. Still won't let me grab them. Nothing doing. Okay. Cube, are you just lurking today, or are you hanging out with us the full time? Both ways are acceptable. I imagine we're probably going to have a little bit of a light night, mostly because
I've noticed Kim fishing more and more often by the lake.
So
I'll make an angler out of him yet.
Aw. Even Bruno uses their pronouns. That's really nice. This game is very inclusive, and I like that. Hey, it's our friend.
I comb the beach sometimes looking for pearls. I just layer on SPF until I look like a clown. A clown
Wow.
with a deep love of Italian tailoring.
Wow. Very silly. I think he's probably one of my favorite characters so far to like be friends with. I think our most romanceable option right now is the bartender or the owner of the bar. And the person that we were trying to romance was the doctor. I don't know if she's really going to be an option in future, but we thought about it. Door is closed. Okay. We also tried to romance him.
If you
but
ever
our
spot
friendship
a
with him
spare
didn't get
coconut
super
on the
far.
beach, I would be totally stoked. I get a little
I've-
homesick sometimes.
I've tried to sell you coconuts before. And I've tried to give you coconuts before. Doesn't want them. I'm thinking we need to plant some trees. I think having the pomegranate and the lime tree would be good. Unfortunately, we can't afford both. In fact, we can't afford either one. We don't have enough money. But I don't know if they would really do it for us. We could try to be better friends with Kim.
My parents
They
always
seem like a
pushed for
pretty
me
cool
to be
person.
the best in everything. It's hard not to feel inadequate, but I'd rather stay happy.
That's fair. Very fair. Alright, let's take a little trip up here. See what's open. Not a lot, as it turns out. Most of the characters just kind of spend their Sundays pretty lazily, or they spend it at the little church. So, in order to talk with them and raise our friendship with them, we would have to go find them wherever they're at. Which in this case is usually the church. But since we're not going to go sit in on a church sermon, we're going to run around trying to find things like mandrake. Because the mandrake is necessary for the potions that we use, the energy ones. Actually, it's necessary for pretty much all of them. But we haven't found a good place to just, like, stock up on mandrake. We just have to hope for it.
Every other
Mira.
week, Sebastian's in the clinic for something. Between him and Kai, we need a community watch program to make sure they don't get into too much trouble.
Wow. So the little boy and Kai the surfer end up in her clinic all the time. They're just too rowdy.
My kids can be a bit of a handful, but they mean well. Most of the time.
Most of the time. Alright. So Lena was our babysitter when we were younger. For those who do not know. And she is, she's pretty alright. Hey, old man.
You know who I do see in these woods sometimes? Otto. Never after dark, of course.
Oh, does he sometimes go fishing with his dad?
You do have a fine sense of humor, I must say.
Gee, thanks.
That was quite the laugh at us. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. Probably not anything else that we necessarily want, but I'm gonna sell off some of these mushrooms. Because we have like 40 of them. Make us a little pocket change. I guess I'll sell the thistles because we don't really need them. So that'll make us some pocket change, which is nice. We bought a mandrake from him, so we've only got 2 now. I was hoping he would have more for sale, but it is what it is. I was also kind of hoping we would find another one just kind of like on the ground somewhere. But we haven't had any luck with that either. Darn. So I'm guessing what we probably need to do is pick up the summer potion, try to make a revitalizing potion, and maybe hit the mines one more time, and then we can work on summer. I'm not sure if we should stock up on anything in particular before summer hits. That's why I'm not like in a rush to try to get it all done. But
Natalia, we really appreciate all the time you've spent volunteering here at the Consciousness Center. But the real work now is to go into the community and try to bring more folks in.
I've been doing that, Messenger. See, my friend, Tara, she's here.
I came because of Natalia.
I'm here because Natalia has been raving about the Book of the Mind.
I think this might be a relationship
Great work,
thing with
Natalia.
her.
If you'll excuse me, I need to go prepare my next session.
Can I tell you a secret? I'm trying to impress Messenger Cameron because I have a bit of a crush on him. Of course, I doubt I'm alone in that.
Nice. She became better friends with us because we lied to a priest for her.
Parker is a great neighbor. He really helped me get settled when I first moved here. That Lena's a lucky gal.
Interesting. Interesting. So we've become better friends because we lied to the priest for her.
I think every community needs a place to gather.
Well,
Okay.
what about Damon's bar?
I mean, healthy place.
That's rude. I like Damon's Bar. I think that's a good addition to this town.
Messenger Cameron is so good at leaving us with something to reflect on. My mind always has something hearty to chew over on the nights he speaks.
Nights. I wonder if... What are his sessions? Because I didn't even look. Oh, okay. So Monday and Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday. And then meetings are from 10 to 12 on Sundays, and we welcome all visitors. Okay. So conceivably we could go see him.
If I were you, I wouldn't linger around Shelby's campsite.
Why? He doesn't seem dangerous.
What do you
He isn't.
have
He
against
isn't.
the old man?
But who would choose to live in those woods?
What's wrong with the woods? See, I just, you know, assumed that he was just a creepy old man in the woods. But if Otto doesn't like him, that means he's my best friend. Because I don't like Otto.
A
Hello,
beautiful
Parker.
day. The sun is shining, birds are singing, and I've got a list of chores a mile long.
Fair. Can't help you with those chores? Thought that was where it was going with that.
Giacomo
Sophia.
would love how many new faces have become regulars at the diner. He and I shared a love of chatting up strangers.
Nice. I wonder if anybody new is going to join the town. Like, we have the new rancher, which is one thing. But we don't exactly have, like, a bunch of new faces. So I wonder if
Guy's
that's a
always
thing
trying
we
to
get.
convince me to join him out on the waves. I enjoy the craft, but it's not really my thing.
That's fair. He is a good friend of ours. I think he has a crush on us, and we could pursue him romantically if we so chose, but I don't know that we want to do that. He does seem like our best option. He seems to be a pretty funny guy. He owns a bar. So I think in real life, he would be the one I would get along with most. I like Amira, but she's very, like, sharp and judgy. So. And Sophia. Sophia can cook. I like that. I can also cook. Hence the cookies part of my name. But closer we get to summer, the closer we get to sadness. So. Oh no, tiny tree, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you down. I was trying to pick the mushrooms. I'm trying to gather more things that we can sell to the creepy old man in the woods. I know. His name is Shelby. I should start calling him Shelby. But he'll always be the creepy old man in the woods to me. Alright, fertilizer. Hey, we got a worm. Nice. Nice. It's a little strange that I'm excited that we got a worm. I will not be justifying that with an explanation. Hey, Grandma. How you doing?
Don't let that mayor ever give you trouble, honeybee. Oh, he's worried he might lose the next election. And then he'll have to move out of the mayor's mansion, and his fancy wife might hop the next ferry back to Milkwater. She's certainly the smarter of the pair. Summer? She's a bit of a hard nut to crack, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Interesting. Alright. So we have the potion. Could go deliver it. Could start summer. But I think instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get us a couple more energy potions.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, go to sleep. So that when we make it summer, we can actually start up like mining and stuff almost immediately. I don't think anything that we get is going to change. Like, it's still going to be the same gems and such. But I do think that the door that we can't get through will definitely be a thing. Let's see. It's been a while since you came to the coven. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Basically, the coven's sad that we're not there. Sorry. Sorry, coven. I'll get to it. Promise. I love our new watering can. It does 3 spots at once. I really need to restructure this garden. But to do that, I'm gonna probably need another plot so that I can have one just for collecting honey and one for growing crops. So. Get some more water while we're here. Oop. Oh, there's the kitty. Hello, kitty. We want to stay good friends with the cat. Mostly because I like the cat. Ooh. He gave us some stuff. And here's our chicken. I don't know if we've got any eggs yet. I don't know how we know. So, pet the chicken. Feed the chicken, pet the chicken. How do we know when we have eggs? Are we gonna get eggs in here, maybe? We definitely are gonna need more chickens and probably chicken feed. So we'll go see about doing that once we make some more money. But I'm gonna check for our bananas real quick. I think getting these bananas is gonna take a while. Seaweed. It's nice. No bananas at all? Really? Just seaweed today. That's fine. We've got a whole long time. Hey, it's our best friend.
Maybe one day I'll borrow one of Kai's wetsuits and see if it really makes the cold water more bearable. But today, it's not that day.
That's fair. I'm not sure how to get Francis to be better friends with us. I would like him to be better friends with us, but we haven't really been maintaining our friendships in town, so we need to work on that. do so much running. We're gonna need a lot more money if we're gonna.
You'll find that this is a
summer.
special place. We've all got to work together to take care of it.
Okay, got it. I think that was a, hey, you need to be, you know, paying attention to the cut. Ooh, that wheat made us quite a bit. We're gonna need more wheat seeds, probably. 5 for now. I don't know what other kind of seeds we need. Probably nothing yet. But I don't know what our next level is for her to sell us new stuff. Maybe we're maxed with her. We might be maxed with her for what she can sell us. Be kind of cool.
I
Hello,
love
good
having
friend.
a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway.
Me too, to be honest. Working daytime is sad for me. Hello, Kim.
Kim, are you crying?
This town is the worst. I never should have come here.
What happened?
Someone threw red paint on the windows of my shop. I feel like someone is trying to run me out of town. You know, it's funny. I got an offer in the mail from someone who wants to buy my shop. If things like this keep happening, I don't know. Maybe I'll take them up on it.
Things will get better. I hope you stay, Kim.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that kind of sadness. I was expecting a different kind of sadness. What the heck? I don't want Kim to leave. That's not cool. They're super cool, and I really don't want them to leave, and that made me really sad. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, and the mayor's posting some new stuff on the board. He would move and check it out. Limes, that looks like a toaster. Cool. Thanks. Alright. There's really not much for us to do today. We're gonna just kind of run around talking to people a little bit.
There's
see
nothing
what
like
we
a
can
good
see.
workout carrying 2x4s to get the blood pumping.
The most exercise I got before moving here was climbing the metro stairs.
Oh,
Wow.
so life on the farm is definitely a change for you then. Make sure you're eating enough to keep your energy up.
Wow. That's true. Our character lived in the big city and was a journalist and lost her fiance. Because they just dipped. I don't know if we gave our fiance a gender. I don't think that was a thing that was ever established, was what gender our fiance was. Sorry, ex-fiance. Let's see. I think the ultimate goal for me for this game, for streaming, is to get all the way through like a full year.
Went by
and then
Lena's
other than that,
store
I
to
don't
get
know.
my weekly provisions. She's your friend, right?
Lena? Oh, yes. We've known each other for a long time.
You should tell her not to worry herself so much over those kids. They're good kids. Got up to
Are
worse
they?
mischief in my day.
You did? Like what?
Like what?
Nothing anyone could pin on me.
Okay, so nothing he'll admit to. Got it. Phenomenal. Please sell me your mandrake. Your one little mandrake. And in return, I will sell you some mushroom. Seems like a fair trade to me. I do wish that he had more mandrakes for sale, but it's alright. So the actual parameters to making it summer, in this game, they've established that the witches, and for anybody not familiar, this is basically like Harvest Moon Stardew Valley, but with witchcraft. Basically, the witches have to brew a special potion to actually make summer start. So we have brewed that potion. We finally got all our ingredients together. There were some crafting things that we had to make. Some, like we had to make like a mortar and pestle and things that we could actually craft with. They could monetize that, you're right. I think it's unique to this island in the game world, but I'm not sure. But yes, so we have crafted the potion that is necessary.
Does Shelby ever
And,
just mumble at you? I can never tell if he's striking up a conversation or talking to himself.
No, he does not do that to me. But in order to make it summer, we have to wait until it's nightfall and actually go to the witches and turn in our potion. Which, that moment ago was a real sad one, but it's gonna get more sad. So I want to make sure we have enough provisions just to have everything we need. Am I out of chicken feed or do I still have some? Alright, we still have 4 chicken feeds, so I don't need to go buy any yet. This potion is done, which means this one will be made by morning. And let's see if there's anything else. We've made our essences from the distillery. We can make some bone meal, some calcium, blah blah blah. Cool, cool, cool. Those are the only things we can make in the basement right now. Interesting. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so it is 4 p.m. on Monday. We don't really have anything that needs our attention right now. We've got about 14 wood only. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and like gather up some wood, get that going. Get some trees chopped down. Let's move that down too. Bye-bye, tree. Wow. Be so excited about it. I'm so excited that the tree is gone. I didn't mean to do that. I'm only going for trees right now. Not that I need to take out this area of trees, but I feel like we're gonna need some more wood with whatever projects we're gonna start next, so it's better to be prepared. So, we're up to 40, which is good. Oh, and we're out of energy. Do we have anything else for energy? Nope. Okay. So that is all our character can do in a day. Very sad. Very, very sad. Can't even fish. We're out of energy. Excuse me. Excuse me. We could make a silver ring. I kind of want to hold on to it until we have more amethysts so that we can make like the necklace and stuff, because I think those will be worth more. We'll just hold on to that for now. We have not reached a point in the mines where we can make diamond, so that is the other thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have her sleep a little early, and then gather this potion in the morning, and then tomorrow morning will be the day that we make it summer. We do have to wait till nightfall, so we could do it tonight before we went to sleep, but I think I'd like to gather the potion first and not have anything brewing in the house or around the house before we actually do anything with it. Because we don't actually know what else is going to happen. I know one thing that's going to happen when we make it summer tonight, but I don't know anything else. So I want to be prepared for all possibilities. Collected. Okay. So we have... How many potions do we have? Now that I think about it. We have 4 revitalizing potions, which means we can refill our energy 4 times, which seems to be about as much as it takes to go through the mines a few times, or at least clear out a couple floors worth of the mines, which is nice. So we don't have to worry about that. If we are going to make more of these plots, we are going to need like wood and dirt and stuff like that. So we've got that collected. Let me see what else.
Hi, kitty.
Kitty. Nice. Chubs and crickets, which are, of course, an egg. Another egg. Ooh. Why are you leaving your eggs out like that? That's weird. To gather the ingredients for the potion. Yes. So it told us what the ingredients were when we went to brew the potion, but it did not tell us how to get those ingredients. So what we had to do is, why didn't you lay your chicken eggs in here? Weirdo chicken. You got a weird chicken. No safety for those eggs. None at all. But now we can start selling eggs, which is good. We did have to make several things. Like we had to gather a mushroom from the forest, which that was easy. But we had to make the mortar and pestle so that we could make the calcium. And then we had to not only make the distillery, but also harvest copper so that we could get essence of copper. So we had to have the mine open. We had to have both of these pieces open. And then we had to brew our spirit of flame, or spirit flame rather, so that we could do that. Now I am tempted to try to get some mandrakes and seashells together so that we could have a bunch of boost potions, but I don't think they'll serve us any good right now. Well, there's not really anything that we need to grow very fast, so I don't think we need the boost potions just yet. It would be nice to have those ingredients on hand so that we could make the potion when we wanted to, but finding mandrakes seems to be pretty hard right now. So I'm hoping that there is a way to find mandrakes easier in the future rather than having to wait like till they respawn 1 per day, because that doesn't seem very efficient to me. So I'm gonna run around and talk to people, get our relationships up, and we'll go
Whenever
from
I run into Juliet, I try to say hello. Then the words go poof, and she's gone before I get my mouth open.
Juliet is the diner owner's daughter, I think. But she's also like kind of a recluse or an introvert. Doesn't really talk to people. Here is the baking husband. Not our husband, mind you. He's the guy next door's husband, but still.
Pounding dough is great stress relief. Whenever Francis and I get in a fight, I sell a lot of loaves the next day.
I bet. I bet. Seems like a good way to release stress. I also thought about trying to date this lady right here, but I keep forgetting to come in and
if I
talk
might
to
get
her.
some cherry branches in. And I'm like, Parker, they're in season for 2 whole weeks out of the year. And the Milkwater florist always gets a jump on all the good stock before it can make it on the ferry.
Interesting. I wonder if that's ever like a thing. Like, oh, cherry branches. Maybe we could grow that for her. We're just kind of talking to everybody.
Now
We wanna
that
be
I've
friends with
converted
everybody.
Kim into a real
Or
angler, they're my best customer.
decent amount. Okay. He did say he was gonna convert them.
You gotta come out before sunrise, my dude. Dawn Patrol!
No thanks. Well, what do you have for sale? We could get a lemon tree. That might be nice. I'm thinking we might do that. I'm thinking we might buy a tree seedling. But I don't know if it's planted like a regular one or what. Group hydration? Wow. You redeemed it twice. I don't know what that means. Does that mean we have to all drink twice? Y'all know what that means. Make sure you grab your nearest beverage and hydrate with it.
Apparently, Juliet is learning French, so now Emmy and Finn want to learn too. This could be trouble. They'll plan their pranks in front of us, and Parker and I will be none the wiser.
That's okay. Make sure you hydrate too, Cube. Even though you're the Redeemer, you still have to do it. So I can buy lemons for 50 coins. So if I had a lemon tree, I could sell lemons for however much. That would be cool. I am gonna sell my eggs because I don't need them. We'll keep the milk. I think I am gonna go ahead and buy the lemon tree seedling. Alright, now we can grow a lemon tree. I don't know how to grow trees in the game, I only know how to grow crops. So I'm hoping that it's very similar, if not the same. But we'll see. Alright, looks like Amira is open, so we'll talk to her real quick. Hello, Amira.
I like going for walks in the woods sometimes. It helps me clear my head. Maybe I'll see you there?
So we've learned from Kim because they have a big crush on Amira. I did hydrate. You hydrate. We learned from Kim, because they have a big crush on Amira, that Amira's kind of a flirt. So
I've been trying to dream up a new cut of meat. I want to create something iconic, you know?
Okay. And Kim just told us yesterday that they were thinking of ditching because somebody threw red paint all over their windows. I have a feeling it was the kids, because they like to pull pranks, but I can't prove that. Hello, Sophia.
Music makes my baby girl come alive. She's been talking a lot about going to a music school, but I'm not sure if she's old enough for that. Or maybe I'm not ready to let her grow up.
Okay. My nose is really itchy tonight for some reason.
Hey, Tara, you're always welcome to sit with me. Good food is meant to be shared with good people.
Nice. Damon really likes us, so that's nice. I was hoping we would find Francis, but I guess he's not in his shop today. He's probably out on the beach, so we'll go do that, because we're just killing time until nightfall at this point. Because we can't do anything with the witches until after dark. That is the cutoff time for all of our witchery. Bird. Crab. Ah, Francis. Hello, Francis.
I comb the beach sometimes looking for pearls. A
Yes, we know.
clown?
We saw this already. I wonder why our friendship's not going up very much with him. Ooh, excuse me. If we could find out some of his likes, we could probably increase our friendship with him quite a bit. But we're gonna buy from you before we talk to you. Ooh, he's got 2 mandrakes today. I guess we'll buy his shell too. Sell him this thistle. You can have some of my seaweed. That's fine.
Parker keeps offering to build me a house in town. I know he's just trying to be kind, but I like being out here with my little woodland friends. They're
You're on the
plenty
beach,
good
sir.
company.
Sir, you're not in the woods. You are definitely on the beach. Wonder if he knows that. He doesn't. So the first thing we're gonna do when we go into the coven is we're gonna throw some stuff in the little cauldron, try to increase the magic power, or it yells at us some more. We are not missing any ingredients. We have the potion. It is in our pocket. We were just, the beach is not a type of woods. Don't encourage him. We were really just trying to make some more money, because this game does require a lot of coin, and we are not very good at learning how to make that coin. So, I was trying to gather up some more money before we make it summer, because I'm positive that there's going to be new things to buy, new things to grow, and new things to sell. And that some of our stuff might go out of season. So, I'm hoping to get ahead of that curve a little bit. Right. Story of all our lives. Not being able to make money. Or not knowing how to make a lot of money. It's okay. It's alright. My thing fell. And I didn't know what to do with it. Why it's falling. There we go. Wow. That didn't do what it was supposed to do. Nice. Damon, are you gonna open your bar now? So we do have to wait till Damon's bar opens. That's usually like nighttime. But it's a Tuesday, so he is closed on Tuesday. Okay. So we don't get to do. Looks like everybody's going home, so that might be time to go into the woods. Oh, we've already talked to her. Just kidding. We already talked to you. And we could talk to the little kids, be friends with them, that kind of thing, but, nah. I don't think it's going to be necessary, so. Maybe if we wanted to woo certain people, it would be necessary. Like if we were trying to go after Lena or Parker, and we wanted to break up the marriage. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, it's officially nightfall. Now we can go be a witch. Right, we're gonna stop at the cauldron first. Gonna toss in some witch weeds. I'll do like 2. So we're supposed to donate regularly to the wellspring so that it like helps the magic tower. So bring it to the high priestess. Okay. We're gonna make it summer. Hello, high priestess.
I brought the spirit flame potion.
Well done. Be aware that the crops that thrive in spring will wilt under the summer sun. It's best you finish any tasks that still need to be done. Now, are you ready to say goodbye to spring?
Yes, I am ready for some summer sun.
Wonderful. Let us begin. Take your place in the circle. And so we begin the turning of the seasons, just as our ancestors have done for thousands of years. Novice, pour the spirit flame into the sacred bowl to ignite our fire.
Okay.
We say goodbye to the gentle sun of spring.
We welcome the golden dawn of summer.
Yes, we turn the seasons, like they said.
We didn't know what to say. So we just said stuff. Okay. Changing the seasons. This is actually a really cool concept. I like the fact that we get to decide when it happens, so it doesn't just happen automatically. Ooh. Wonder what that person was doing. I think they were trying to get to us, but they couldn't pass through the barrier. My spidey sense tells me that that person is Cameron, but I don't know. Oh, we changed the tree. Alright.
Oh, Honeybee. You're here.
Of course I am, Grandma.
For a moment, I thought you were Robert coming to collect me. I felt a warm breeze.
Yes, we turn the seasons. That's all.
Still a skeptic, I see. But there is still so much you haven't seen. Still so much to learn and do. Oh, I've done my best to take care of Violet since her mother disappeared.
Don't worry. I promise I'll be here for her.
I know you will, sweetheart. You're going to do great. I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you came back to see me.
Me too. I just wish we had more time.
We had time
Ash,
enough.
look away. Do not
We've
just
learned
look
how to
away.
run the farm.
Close the stream. Come back in
care of
like
it
10
for you.
minutes.
And I know you can bring the
No,
community.
lurk somewhere else.
and
Mute
the
it.
coven
Mute it.
together. Promise me.
Mute it.
You'll remember everything.
This is the worst time for
I've
you to have
taught
shown
you.
up.
I promise.
You will be a marvelous witch. I can
Yeah.
already see your powers blooming.
Yeah.
It's time for me to rest. Take care. My beautiful little honeybee. I love you.
Goodbye, Grandma Hazel. I'll take up your mantle and protect the town. You can rest now.
Today, we say goodbye to one of this town's finest citizens, Hazel Wild. Her dear friend Lena is going to say a few words.
Hazel was my mentor. Yes, but she was more than that. She was always giving advice, a bowl of soup, a basket of fresh eggs. She never, ever gave up on those she loved. And she loved this island more than anything. And now she's given us Terra. Oh, we are so glad you're here. It means Hazel hasn't really left us.
Thanks, Lena.
Hello. You're Hazel's granddaughter? I'm Wesley.
I've never seen you around before.
Oh, I don't live in Fairhaven.
Oh, I see. So you came over on the ferry from Milkwater. Well, thanks for taking the time to come all that way.
Of course, I wanted to come pay my respects. Hazel was a wonderful friend. Oh, and I have this for you. I run a rare bookshop, you see. Hazel had me fix the binding on this old family heirloom. I know she would have wanted you to have it.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Well, I should go. Nice to meet you, Terra.
Nice to meet you too. Wait. That's not the way to the ferry.
So, I knew it was gonna be sad. I didn't know it was gonna be that sad. I am legitimately in tears right now.
About your grandma. She used to joke I would have to pry her secret cookie recipe from her cold, dead hands. But I thought that's just Hazel being Hazel, you know?
It's okay. I'm fine, really.
You're
Sophia's
being
not
so
fine.
brave.
It's still sad.
She would have been very proud.
Thanks.
This is very sad, and it's...
I'm grateful that Hazel was still her same fiery self right until the end. My father isn't so fortunate. Oh, Terra, I'm so sorry. How stupid of me. I can't imagine how you must feel.
It's okay.
It's okay, Lena.
I'll miss her.
Lena's father,
She was a wonderful mentor and a
got dementia.
steadfast friend.
So he's, yeah.
My own grandma helped raise me while my parents were working night shifts in the city. I miss her every day. My heart goes out to you.
Thank you. And sorry about your grandma.
Cameron says we just have to work to live up to their hopes for us.
I'll try.
Your grandma knew you would come back to take care of her in the end.
She did?
Oh, yeah. I told her.
I don't get it.
Nah, you sure don't.
I guess Shelby's probably one of the magic people.
I didn't really
I
know
feel like
Hazel,
he can probably see the future
but
a little
I can
bit.
tell from the way people speak about her that she was special.
Thanks. She was.
Have you had anything to eat today? Would you like something to take home?
It'd be very kind.
That's so thoughtful of you, Kim. I really appreciate it.
They are super thoughtful. Kim is probably one of my favorite characters in the game, just personality-wise.
Hey,
but not
I'm
necessarily
seriously
like
bummed on
as
your
a
behalf.
partner.
This is just
so.
really heavy, brah.
Thanks, Kai.
Today, when I paddle out, I'm gonna catch a bomb. Just for Hazel.
There's like a flower in all of their faces. I don't know what's going on with that.
I'm sure that would have meant a lot to her.
Yeah, totally. We're trying to talk to everybody.
Hazel was a special lady and one heck of a good baker. Ugh, I'm gonna miss her. She would have wanted me to make sure that you're well fed, so... Here, try some of this.
Thanks, Angus.
I'm hoping that that is a trend where we get a lot of stuff, so...
I just can't believe Hazel's really gone. Since my dad moved away for work, things got lonely. Hazel was there for us. She made me feel like everything was going to be okay. I wish I could have done more to help her. If only we had more time.
There's nothing anyone could have
Violet
done.
was kind of like another
Don't blame yourself.
grandkid
Take care of
for
yourself.
Hazel.
There are people here who will help you. We need to stick together.
Thanks.
Dr. Thomas. I guess we
Hazel
could talk
was
to
a
the
true
kids,
friend
too.
and a darn good steward of her land. I'll miss her.
It was so sad, y'all.
Sorry about your Gram. My dad said those we've lost never really leave us. I don't think it's true, though. He feels pretty fond to me.
So Juliet is Sophia's daughter. Sophia
My mom
lost her
told
husband
me about your
Giacomo.
grandma.
So
I'm sorry. You must be really sad, huh?
Yes, but I'll be okay.
I have an idea to cheer you up. Wanna come help me and Emmy pull a prank on Messenger Cameron later?
Yes. Yes, I do.
We're gonna super glue all of his books of the mind to the chairs.
Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll sit this one out.
That's too bad. Promise not to tell on us?
Oh, don't
Sure.
worry. This conversation never happened.
That was really cute. All right, here is
This
Sebastian.
might be like weird or whatever, but Juliet and I, we're part of a grief group. It's for kids, but you can come if you want. I don't think anyone would care.
Okay. Why are Juliet and Sebastian a part of a grief group?
I'm sorry about your grandma. My grandpa's gone too. Well, not gone, but
Oh,
he's
right.
at Harmony Acres. It's this place in Milkwater for old folks who can't remember anymore. I don't like going that much.
I don't blame you. That sounds hard.
Yeah, but at least we get to take the ferry over. I love taking the ferry.
Nice. There's a few more people to talk to. All right.
Look, Tara, I'm real sorry about Hazel. She was a special
and of course,
lady.
my dear Ash.
I'll be
would
sure
come
to
in
raise a glass to
when,
her at the
it's
bar.
the saddest part. The one thing I was trying to avoid her seeing.
Look, I'm really sorry to hear about Hazel. This is a tough deal.
Thanks.
I'm not great at these situations. Let me know when you're feeling better?
Hi.
I don't like that. That just got him negative
meaning
points.
to stop by, but I didn't want to intrude. Oh, my heart goes out to you. Hazel was a truly decent person. Strong, too. I see a lot of her in you.
Thanks.
Made you something?
Wow.
Of course, I'm not much of a cook, but I can keep a fire lit under a pot at least.
Some soup. Nice. I don't think there's anybody else really to talk to. There's like Otto. I don't really like him. There was that mysterious stranger who headed off in the direction of the woods. But I don't think he went to the woods. I think he went to the mysterious mountain up where those clouds and stuff are. So. Ah, here's some more people.
I know what it's like to lose someone you were close to. A kind word would have meant a great deal to me then. You have my sympathies.
Thanks, Vanessa.
I only knew your abuela a short while, but she was a lovely person. I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
Look, honey, if you have an heirloom you want me to adjust for you, I'm happy to do it, free of charge.
Thank you, sweetheart. Let's
Hazel
see.
was ready. She knew it was her time, but it's still
Oh, yeah,
all
that
right to
doesn't
be
mean
upset and to mourn her. You deserve that space for yourself.
I think we've talked to everybody that we knew. Here's these kiddos. Not really anybody else that we need to talk to. I guess everybody's just gonna have the sad face today. Which is fine. So the plan for the rest of the waking day is to go take care of our pets and stuff. Because I have a feeling that it did jump us forward a day, so we do have to do all the daily tasks. So. It's gonna be hard going back in that house. With Grandma Hazel not in it anymore. That'll be a thing. Grab the chicken real quick. Here's some food for you peepers. And here's some pets. Good chicken. Good chicken. I don't know if increasing your friendship with the chicken actually makes them like lay more eggs or anything. It doesn't seem to, but still. At the kid.
Oh, what a good purr.
Good kitty. Honestly, my first indication of this game, like knowing that it was a thing and all that, was the fact that it was on this Twitter that I follow called Can You Pet the Dog? And it was talking about how you could in fact pet the cat and other animals, blah blah blah. Oh! All of my plants are gone. Every single one of them. All of my flowers are gone. Oh, wheat is out of season. We had just bought more wheat seeds. Ah, okay. I really messed that one up. Alright, let's see. You're cordially invited to attend the annual Fairhaven Summer Festival. In just a few weeks, we hope to see you there. Okay, so it starts in 15 more days. I don't know what we need to do for the summer festival. But yeah, we're gonna need more seeds. We're gonna need just so much stuff. I didn't even think about the fact that wheat was apparently a spring thing. Oh, geez. Okay. We gotta go to the shop. We gotta buy some seeds. We gotta get them planted. We gotta get that going. We're gonna need more flowers if we want to have more honey. We just got so much to do and so little time to do it in. Alright, we can make corn. I don't remember what we needed corn for. We can make hops. We can make strawberries. We can make sugarcane. What sells for the most? Let's see. What can we buy for So oranges are gonna be 60, and I don't even see where I can buy strawberries. So let's buy 2 of these, 2 of these, a couple of those. We'll just buy like 2 of everything, and we'll see what sells for what. And then we need some flower seeds for sure, or we're just not gonna have any honey. I kind of wish I had known that everything, like the tulips even, were seasonal. Definitely was not expecting the flowers to be seasonal, so. Alright, we need a couple of these and a couple of these. We did not get to harvest anything because I just did not. I did not. So, lesson learned. We should have harvested everything first. It did warn us. I just didn't realize. So now we know. The next time we go to change the season, it will be for summer, and we'll have to harvest everything in advance and then make it, sorry, not for summer, for fall. So, yeah, everything is gone. All of our flowers are gone, everything. So, we'll, get some more garden spots going. We can fit 2 more. Place. And then I need another one. Build, please. Thank you. And then I need to move this because I need like 1 more. Actually, instead of a instead of that, maybe I should do another beehive so that I can have like, oh, wait, I do both. Alright, I think I have to put it here, but I don't think I'll be able to touch it if I do it there. Let's put it here, and then we'll do another garden bed as soon as we grab some more wood. No, I didn't go there. What the heck?
Myself.
What?
Now I can look at that book.
I didn't do that though.
Man, Wesley gave me.
Wait a minute. I think the game glitched because we didn't do that.
Grandma's journal. This is her handwriting. On the front flap it says, "To my dear niece, to record thoughts both mundane and magical. Vivian. Vivian was Grandma's aunt. She must have been a witch too."
Yeah, probably.
Here's the first entry.
I think it glitched and it
Today's
put us
chores
in the
took me
house
through the portal,
because we were in the
where I
middle of
spoke at
something
length
and
with
it
the
did not let
fairies.
us continue
Did
what
she
we were
write
doing.
fairies? Maybe I'm misreading the writing. Or maybe there's even more to discover on this island than I realized.
Apparently there's a lot to discover on the island. There's something about fairies, there's just a bunch. We can also increase our energy. To permanently increase our energy bar, we can use an energy
Dullness
spell.
binds my body tightly. Awaken me and make me sprightly.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we've permanently increased our energy bar, which is cool. I went like this, and it kind of counted that we were close to the house. So I think that's what happened there. I was not ready for all of that. In fact, I missed some key components of that whole thing because I just wasn't prepared. So I need another garden bed. Alright. So that should give us enough to do all of the seeds that I bought. Hopefully. Like one of each. We got some corn here. We got some strawberries here. We got our tomatoes. Just one of everything. Just slap them on in there. Got some hops. Why not? I think that's probably going to be useful for like making beer. Right? This is going to be hard to reach, so we're going to make it the flowers. Right. We'll put the other flowers here. We will put the... I guess we could grow more flowers. I think we're gonna grow a third thing of flowers here. Do the other marigolds. And we might do the fourth flowers here. Because I want to have 4 patches of flowers growing. And then we will do our sugarcane. And then we'll do the other corn, just because. And finally, in our lonely little patch, we will do our tree. I hope it is still in season. No, we cannot water the tree. Interesting. Thanks to our handy dandy multi-plot watering can, we can do 3 patches at once. It's very nice. All right, so the mysterious man approached us. His name, I guess, was Robert. No, Wesley. His name was Wesley. So Wesley approached us. He had pointy ears, which was already kind of a tell that something was up with that man. But he, of course, gave us a book from our grandmother. He said, "Oh, I run a shop that sells rare books. Your grandma asked me to repair this." So we're like, okay, cool, no biggie. And it taught us how to increase our energy bar permanently, which I thought was really cool. So we're gonna make another revitalizing potion. We don't really need to do any of this stuff, I don't think. We've got a summon small things and a speed boost spell. It requires magic, yes, we know. In a hurry, this incantation can give you extra spring in your step. It lasts for a few days. So this increases our movement speed. And this one causes nearby wood, stones, shells, and other small objects to jump into your bag. Okay. So that keeps us from having to click and actually gather things. So that might be useful for us going down to the mines. Grandma's bed is still Grandma's bed.
It was Grandma's broom. I guess it's my broom now.
I don't know what the point of Grandma's bed being in the house is, so this will be our first night.
I'm sleepy.
Without Grandma. Not yet. I think what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna go see the Coven, because I kind of want to see how they reacted to summer. The only quest that we have is to just wait for the festival, but I have a feeling we're gonna get another one from the Coven. So We're gonna go see them real quick. We're gonna just run all the way over there. I do want to try making some of the actual spells. I think that would be really cool. We're definitely going to need more wood because we just used a lot of it to make all those farm plots. But that's okay. We're going to figure out what of the crops actually sells the best and sells for more. And we're just going to load up on that. But we'll be okay until then. Alright, she's wandering around. Not sure why. Let's run in here. I wonder if they're actually going to say anything about Grandma.
Does every witch here just accept the fact that seasons have to get turned? Like mattresses?
Right,
no,
we will.
Not at all. It was hard for me to accept too. What I learned is that places close to well springs are easily untethered from the realities of our world. For example, weather.
Okay.
Cast any good incantation spells lately?
No.
Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer.
It will be interesting to see who each of these people are. Because I have a feeling that one of the points of getting to a certain relationship level is finding out who they are.
Is it that obvious?
Yes.
I was the same at the start. It's annoying, but worth it.
Alright.
Can you really see the future?
Yup. For example, you're about to ask another full question.
Never mind.
Alright, what's our next quest?
I've been reading this journal. It belonged to Grandma, and...
Oh, thank goodness! Oh, I know Hazel took the journal in for rebinding. I'm glad that it's safely back in your hands.
There are entries that mention the fairies. Does Fairhaven have fairies?
You still have much to learn about the magic on this island. But
yes, we do.
Before I tell you more about that, you must prove that you understand us. As a coven, speak to the Farseer Witch. He will explain.
Okay. Is it a quiz? I feel like it's a quiz.
Your Gran wasn't a fan of our masks, but rules are rules.
Okay.
You've got to earn our trust before we can reveal who we really are. Unless you think you can guess my name.
So if we guess...
Don't be calling the Fae folk unless you mean it now. You're to complete a test. Each member of the Coven will ask you for a magical item. You're to bring it to them.
Sounds easy enough.
During the day. In town. If you give it to the right person.
Oh, okay. So it's not about their...
But what if I give it to the wrong person? Won't Cameron freak out if I give him some magic doodad?
Don't worry. Civilians can't read incantations. It just looks like a blank piece of paper.
I feel like that's going to come back to bite us.
To set you the first task. It has to do with time.
Oh, time travel? How far back can I go?
You're not ready for that yet, novice. But you can try pausing time for a moment to give you long enough to finish what you've got to do. It will only work while you're in the place you read the spell. Once you leave that space, time will resume its course. Here's what you need to write the spell. Come to me during the day when you've finished it.
I'm positive this is Shelby. I am positive that this is Old Man Shelby. He's not nearly as short as he is during the day, but I am positive that that is Shelby. As for the others, one of them is probably Amira. I would think that another one would be Lena. For some reason, I'm thinking one of them's Lena. I'm not sold on who the others could be. I don't know for sure because I was hoping that I would find out like who's not at the bar. That's probably a person. And then, you know, but I have a feeling that you do have to be careful with the incantations that you bring each person Because she made a joke like, oh, won't Cameron freak out if I bring him a magical doodad? And the Farseer goes, oh, no. That's definitely not to worry because they won't be able to read them. I have a feeling there's more to Cameron than meets the eye. So we know for sure that Natalia and Damon are not in the coven because how could they be here if they were? So we know that that's, you know, not a thing. Also, I want to try our hand at making juices and ciders and beers and stuff. So, I don't know that I think Cameron is a secret witch. I think he's like whatever the evil version of it is. Alright, it's officially time to go to bed soon. So we've gotta rush out of there so that we don't fall on our face on our own doorstep. There's been a mysterious figure that tries to enter the coven area and he can't, or they can't. I think that Cameron is that mysterious figure. I think Cameron is the villain of the story. But I don't know that for sure, since he is probably technically a romanceable option. Okay, that's still got some time left, so. Alright. So our goal will be to make
Should I go to bed?
Brewery or whatever it's called. That's our next goal for the stream. And get some brews done. Because I want to sell some more stuff to some more people. So, of course, our other goal will be maybe to attend the summer festival, since it's only 15 days. It's also things like apple juice, you know. It's not just all booze. Oh, it's Thomas. Hello, Thomas. What can I do for you?
Hi, Thomas.
Hello.
Your grandma, she was strange for sure, but she had respect for the land. Our families were close, and Hazel was special.
Okay.
Yeah, she was.
She always wanted you to love this place as much as she did. So, I'm gonna teach you farming for her.
Okay. How exciting.
Great. When do we start?
Right now's as good a time as any. Take these cotton seeds and plant them. But you better plant them quick. They take a while to grow and they only grow in summer. You can buy more cotton seed from me and a few other things if you need. You can grow this cotton and turn it into cloth. That makes a bit of money. Dyed cloth is even better. Come see me when you're ready to learn about making cloth.
Okay. That's pretty neat. At this point in the game, though, we would have already been farming for a while. So I'm not sure why it chose that moment to do it. Maybe they thought you would just, like, rush through the quests and you wouldn't really, like, learn how to farm. But, no, we were farming pretty good for a while. So, oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I do see some bees, which is good. Means that we will soon have honey and all that kind of things. Does that say days? Oh my goodness. We need a speedy potion. We need to make a speedy potion, and probably a... Well, we probably need a couple speedy potions, obviously. But, Miracle Growth, which is the speedy potion. So we'll get that going. That will boost the lemon tree's grow time and make it super fast. We're going to take care of the animals real quick, and then we're going to look into the brewery, juicer, whatever it's called.
Listen to that purr.
Kitty. Ooh, a bone. Interesting. Chimkin. Hello, Chimkin. How are you? Pet. Here's your food. Here's your pets. We haven't really given the cat any food, but he is a stray. He's not technically our cat. We could still feed him, though. We have some milk. Won't do that. But first. I kind of want to keep our candle maker, but I don't know. Alright, so we need a... Oh, we need several things. Okay, so we need both a juice press and a fermentation barrel. But first, we need some paper. I'm gonna craft 3 paper because we're gonna need some paper. I don't know how to expand the tool shed to be able to fit all this stuff. So. Let's see. We need some more wood. All right. Need more wood. Sorry, it's actually really small on my screen. And we need 2 more iron ingots and more wood. Okay. So let's go get some more iron ingots, and then we'll go get some more wood. Oh, I guess we won't get more iron ingots because she's closed. It is Thursday. Good to know. I didn't even realize it was Thursday. That's okay. We can do it tomorrow. Today we chop down trees. Trees, trees, trees. We are also going to need more, I've done this one too. We're also going to need more paper to make more little potion or more little spells and stuff. And we do need to check out how to make that one that the Farseer wanted. I think that one actually gave us quite a hint because Shelby did tell us like, oh, you know, I could predict this, blah blah blah. And he was right. Alright, so I need some ink. Oh, I needed some beeswax too. Make the ink. We have plenty of coal. We should probably make several more, in fact. I'll make like 10 of them. Why not? Alright. We can freeze time. We need a white flower, and for speeding, we need what we've got. So we can only pick the white flowers at night. So we'll have to try to go out there in the evening. She's off today, but she went up to the mine, so we could, well, it's that way for we could go follow her and see if maybe we can get to that next spot in the mines yet. But I think I'll wait. I'll wait on that. I'm gonna check out Parker's place to see if maybe, well, let's check out Violet's. Hey, Violet. I'm not gonna hand her this. So she is an option for handing the potion thing to. But
I didn't want to be a florist at first. I wanted to work at a boutique in the city or something. But summer days remind me, hey, this isn't so bad. I get all the best parts of nature without stepping into the sauna that is the outdoors.
Must be nice.
Unlike us, we are in the heat, running around, doing heat stuff. We do need to talk to everybody, so I might do that. Must be nice, right? The way she said it, just so defeated.
I saw that Violet's selling marigold seeds now that summer started. Did you know that marigolds scare off pests? Something about the way they taste, I guess. So don't eat any.
Was so sarcastic. Also, he just said that marigolds scare off pests, so don't eat any, which was a joke about they probably taste bad, but also a joke about he thinks we're a pest. That probably wasn't a joke for that, but it seemed like it. I choose to take it that way.
Looking forward to some time off this summer, Amira?
You don't take time off.
Warm weather means people who have been inside for months will suddenly attempt outdoor activities. I'll be setting sprained ankles all summer.
Aww. So we have to be careful to not accidentally hand anybody this thing, because it's definitely not any of these people.
Juliet says I spend too much time at the cemetery, but I find it comforting. If you ever want company when you go to visit Hazel, let me know.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, Fia, that was so sad. Why did you bring that up? Hey, Kai.
Oh. When my grandpa passed back in Kauai, it was kind of sudden. I didn't get a chance to be with him like you did with Hazel.
That's really rough, Kai. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm not
so sad.
complaining. I'm just psyched you did get to say goodbye.
And there's the creepy salesman. We're gonna ignore him. So I'm pretty sure it's not Bruno.
That new rancher
Bruno's
fella
not the
wrinkles
one.
his nose every time he walks by my stall.
If he can't handle the scent of a good fresh catch, how does he handle his own bun?
That's fair.
Heard, Thomas is helping Sophia with the summer festival, huh?
Wait, you think Thomas and Sophia?
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, but my pa used to say, love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it.
Oh.
Tara!
Yes? What's up, kids?
Did something happen? We want to build a lemonade stand. That's what happened. Mommy said she would help us with the lemons, and Daddy said he would help us build the stand. But we still need the wood for the stand. And some sugar.
It's hard to say no to that.
Plus, if you help us, we'll give you a lemonade discount. So you'll be like
lemonade
an investor.
discount.
You can see long-term returns. Emmy's been reading a book that Daddy bought. He said it was boring. But Emmy doesn't think it's boring.
What kind of returns?
Long-term returns are we talking here?
I don't know. I haven't gotten to that chapter yet.
Well, let me see what I can do.
Way! Endless lemonade!
Nice. Okay, so we don't have the sugar, but we do have the wood. So that tells me we're gonna need some more sugarcane seeds to get that going, which that's really cute. I'm glad we can help them. I don't know if Kim is a witch.
For the summer
I don't know if they are a witch.
But it also seems quaint, you know? I went to plenty of block parties in the city. Nobody says anything about pleasing the fairies at block parties.
Okay. Huh. That was an odd turn of phrase. I don't remember seeing that in the advertisement. So we need more wood and some sugar. It's gonna be a good day. We're running to see if we can find these bananas, because we still need 2 more bananas for this quest that was pinned on the board. And it seems like the music has changed. I don't know if y'all noticed that. It's kind of cool. It has its own vibe. Is that a pearl? Oh, it's just a conch shell. It's not a pearl. I got excited. But now we know that there's a use for the witchweed, which is cool, and for those flowers that I thought were just there. So we'll have to go pick some of those. We can make some more incantation. But also, we'll have to go replenish the magic by dumping stuff into the cauldron. So. Alright, I don't think I want to turn in the thing to Shelby just yet. I think I will wait until we've gotten at least another couple of things completed under our belts. The summer festival is approaching, so I do want to try to get that settled. I don't know if we need to do anything for the summer festival, though. I don't think that's something that we have to mess with. Let's go check on our growth potion. And also, while we're here, we will do our juicer. Excuse me. Juice press. Redeemed hydrate. Wow. It turns out we can't because we don't have money. So. Nice. We've hydrated very well. We finished a whole bottle. Excellent. So our first step is to earn money. Our second step is to make a juice press. Right, collected, and we are gonna need a booster. Oh, I mean, it was almost like that. Almost. We won't sleep yet. We will boost. We need to boost our lemon tree because it will bother me if we do not. Magic. Nice. Look at our little tree. It was so cute. Okay, now it's only gonna take 9 days. And then it makes 4. I don't know how long the tree lasts, though. I hope it lasts a long time. Alright. So because our character is broke, we can't make our juicer yet.
Time for bed.
So we're just gonna send her to sleep. And try to make some in the morning, I think. I think that'll be our goal. We're gonna make some money today. That's the plan. The plan is to make money. We'll see. We also needed to make some more stuff, like this speed boost potion. But we needed to pick up some white flowers so we could make the small things potion that I totally forgot about. I think I'm gonna do the growth speed again. Because I think I'm gonna wait to make the harvest booster. I will talk to you in just a minute, I promise, ma'am. We gotta water our stuff and I gotta find our sugar cane. Because I need our sugar cane to produce extra. It is. Watered it by accident, but that's fine. Alright, sugar cane we need to boost to make more stuff. So we should be making 6 of them, which should help us with our sugar needs. I'm gonna refill this real quick. Nope, no honey. Just... No, why? Why did it pick that one? I was trying to do this middle one, so it would get all 3 of them. Also, we totally just did magic and she's standing like right there. That probably wasn't a good idea. What do you need?
Morning! I've got exciting news. I've been named this year's captain of the summer festival.
Wow. So does being captain mean you get to ride on a parade float?
No, but I do get to organize everything and make sure the festival is perfect.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, yes. It is. Francis did it one year and almost had a nervous breakdown. Hey, hon, I need your help. The festival is a day-long celebration, culminating in a big bonfire down by the beach. I need wood. Lots and lots of wood. Please bring any you can spare to Thomas. He's volunteered to help assemble the bonfire. Thanks so much. You're the best.
Okay, so 25. That's not that much, honestly. So we need 25 that we need to give to Thomas. And we need 20 for the kids. So, we've got enough for the kids. We don't have enough to give to Thomas. So we're going to need some more wood. Now, take out this tree. And we'll probably go take out some trees over there. Since we don't need to turn in the quest like immediately, we do have some time, thankfully, before we have to do that. We'll just gather up the necessities. And we'll feed the animals real quick, and then we will do our stuff. Speaking of feeding animals, I will be in a different location next week, so the background will look different, and there will be things for us to do, and animals for us to talk to. But there will not be a Snorlax.
Hi, kitty.
It'll be very sad. Alright, bones and fur. Feed, feed, feed. Pet, pet, pet. Alright, we got some chicken feathers, we got an egg. That should hopefully boost our money. Right. Got this tree. We do need to go back into the mines and do some mining there, so we make some money with that. But at least we've gotten enough wood to do what we need to do here. I need to remember how much wood we needed for our stuff in here, though. I want to make sure we grab enough. So, we've got 69. We so far needed 45. So 45 plus another 20. We got enough for that. We do, and that's another 10. Okay, so we need like one more. Not a problem. I'll just chop down the small tree. That. All right. We have enough to give Thomas. We have enough to give the kids once we get the sugar, and then we'll be okay. I have a feeling that we need to accomplish a lot of these things before the summer festival starts. So like she's like, oh, I need this for the summer festival. So you have to like gather it as quick as you can so you can give it to Thomas before the festival.
Here's the wood for the
kids
bonfire,
probably
Thomas.
need
Thanks.
the
It's really
lemonade
nice of you to
before
help
then.
Sophia out.
If that's bait, wash ashore I'm not biting.
Well, nice talking to you, Thomas.
Wait, I need a favor.
How can I help?
The summer festival is meant to celebrate the bounty of Fairhaven. Sophia and Angus spend the whole week leading up to it cooking and baking. Sophia asked me if I'd help her with the corn for popcorn. I filled up as many of my plots as I can spare, but it won't be enough.
You need me to grow corn?
Yep. Here are the seeds. 5 bushels ought to do it.
All right. And we need to make 5 corn. We already have some corn growing, so that should be a helpful thing. We do need to tell Sophia that we have dropped off the wood. I don't know if we're gonna get to the summer festival by the end of the stream. Thought we would, but we'll see. We might not. We might have to save the summer festival for our next stream. That's probably about as much time as each of these seasons is meant to be. It's about 2 weeks worth. Which you can get a lot done in that time. You can also get very little done in that time if you're not careful. So, the kids still need the sugar. Let's talk to her.
You are a
and buy
lifesaver.
stuff.
Now the twins have something to occupy themselves with outside of school.
That's very
Except, Emmy keeps asking me about stock options, and Finn keeps asking what would happen if you put ketchup in lemonade.
Ugh. People wouldn't buy it. That's what would happen. Alright, so we need to sell our eggs to her, I guess. And I guess the coconuts too. We're gonna need a lot more money. Ooh boy, I wish I had harvested that stuff before. Oh, okay. So sugar costs 30. And I think we just take sugar cane, put it in the mortar and pestle, and out pops what we need. So, alright, so we can buy an orange tree or a lemon tree. We already have the lemon tree, so that's good. We can sell paper to him, which is cool. If we made candles, we could sell the candles to him for 100 each, which is nice. We need to tell Sophia about the wood.
I gave Thomas the wood you needed.
Lovely.
Yes.
Here, this is fresh out of the oven. You deserve it.
We've definitely gotten a lot of foodstuffs, which is cool. We'll talk to Kim.
Wesley, that bookseller from Milkwater, is my biggest customer these days. What does he do with all that meat? Does he, like, feed an orphanage?
Maybe he's a werewolf.
Carnivorous orphanage?
He might be a werewolf. He just eats a bunch of meat. I wonder if he's a werewolf. He's got pointy ears. Oh, a quest.
Ah, just the miner I was hoping to see. Have you struck silver in them dar hills yet?
You know it's not hills, right?
Of course. Sure. Mostly. Look, I love working with precious metals, but I have no idea how. If you dig up some raw ore, Natalia can turn it into an ingot that I can work with.
Let's see what I can find. You and Angus deserve the most beautiful rings.
Nice. Okay. So we already have it.
Is this the kind of silver you need?
Oh,
we'd already made it so that we could make our own jewelry.
I can't thank you enough.
So
just give me first look at the rings when you're done. They're going to be stunning.
Here, this is for you. Thanks so much.
Nice. We got a little money. Excellent. Oh, strawberries. We're already growing those.
Hey, I've heard you're helping with the summer festival.
Yes.
Word gets around quickly in this town, doesn't it?
Every summer, I make my giant strawberry shortcake for the whole town. It's my own personal mission to make it bigger every year. One day, I'll beat the world record. I need strawberries. Heaps and heaps of strawberries. It would be so awesome if you could spare some. Oh, I hope my flower delivery comes in time.
6. Okay. Absolutely we can do that. Absolutely we can spare strawberries for everybody in town. Does she need anything?
That bookseller. He was really close with Grandma, huh?
I think so, yeah. But not like that. Ew! Ew! Hey, if they were close like that, good for Hazel.
Ma'am, please do not talk about my grandma like that. Lurkin? Okay, have a good lurk. We'll see you when you come back. Hopefully you're hydrating and relaxing. Okay. We're gonna go find Shelby. We're gonna give him the thing. Hello, Amira. Because I want to try to buy more mandrakes from Shelby. That's why we're gonna go find him. And I'm hoping while we're out here it will become nighttime and I'll be able to pick those white flowers and all will be well. Ah, good. Shelby's here. Hello, Shelby. Juliet's nearby, but that's okay.
I've lost more loved ones than I care to speak about. I still see them sometimes, though.
Oh, you mean like in dreams?
Sure.
I feel like he can see ghosts. Aw, can't buy any more mandrakes from him. But I can sell him some mushrooms. Need the money. And some thistles. Nice. Alright, Shelby.
Am I sure this is the Farseer Witch? I'll have to make another incantation and explain myself if I'm wrong.
Why are you saying that out loud?
Here you go, Shelby.
That's fine. You keep it. You'll need it.
So I passed?
You were always gonna pass. Now, go on. Don't want folks getting too curious.
Interesting. So we did it. The rest of the coven is gonna ask us for magic spells. We've already made a couple, which is cool. A little bit bummed that he didn't have any mandrake for us, but that's okay. It's alright. Gather some more mushrooms while we're here, because why not? But yeah. It is a little bit sad that, well, everything about making it summer made us sad, but oops, I didn't mean to hit that. We gotta wait for this to become night so we can pick those, because we're gonna need them. And then we also can talk to the coven, and that will be cool. We're just gonna, you know, wander around till time passes. I guess we could take out that tree, since we've already hit it.
I'm all I could eat.
Guess not. Oh well. So our character is out of strength, which just means that she can't do big tasks. So chopping things or watering things or any of that, out of the question. Which is fine. Could like sit down. Wait for time to pass like that. It is kind of cool that it has given us the opportunity to use like these magical incantations, so like the speed boost so we can run faster, the freezing time spell, which is really cool, and then we need the flowers to make our other one, which is the, oh, what was the other spell? I've already forgotten, unfortunately. I'm sure it was an important one. I do not recall. Alright, we're gonna gather these up. And we're gonna go talk to the coven members to try to find out, like, what the next one is. Okay, you must be our next one. I'm gonna avoid that for now. No, I'm trying to talk to this person. Thank you, game. Okay.
The Farseer tells me that you've done well. Let's see if your observation and intuition is as strong with me.
What will it be then? Do you want a potion that will turn the mare into a frog?
Nothing that advanced yet.
See, it's the yet part
I think
that
this
concerns
is
me.
Amira.
I want a bottle of my favorite summer drink, Honey Mint Cooler. It's so refreshing on a hot day. You have a beehive, yes? Back home, we make a simple syrup with honey and mint. But brewing it in your distillery gives it an extra kick. If you are successful in completing my task, perhaps more witches will be willing to reveal themselves.
So I'm thinking that might be Amira. Keeps talking about potions, things like that. And the only issue that I have with that is I don't think Amira ever talked about a honey mint cooler. I don't think we knew anything about honey or mint. She does say back home, which kind of implies that she's not from here. And I think everybody else is. At least all the witches. I think that I think Violet might be one of the witches. I think it's possible that I don't know. I think Violet, I think Amira, and I'm not sure who else. I don't know if it's Kim. I think Lena is, but I'm not 100% sure. So, we do need to make a distillery to pass the next part of the thing. Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh. Wow, we need a lot of things. Okay, so we've got a juice press and a fermentation barrel. So fruits and vegetables, make beer, cheese, other things. But the adept specifically said distillery. So that would be this. So I need some mint. But where do I get mint? Can I make mint? It does take 2 days to make, so we got some time for that one. Summon small things was our other. Nice. That will come in handy. Got all this stuff. We needed the boost harvest. We're gonna need more sugarcane. Once we plant our second one, we're just gonna need even more. So we definitely need to go in the mines. We need to work on that kind of stuff. My hope is that we'll be able to get the kids all the sugar that they need, and get that settled and sorted. So my first goal is to help them with that and to help Thomas with the corn. We're gonna need more of these potions, just as many as we can make. So, oh, Parker needs something too. Yes, Parker, what do you need? What you got?
Morning, Parker. Can I help you with something?
Well, yes, actually. Natalia told me all about the great job you did on the mine. And you know that broken bridge over yonder?
Uh-huh. What'll it be?
Well, some more wood and some iron from your mine would shore up the supports. The mayor's excited because a scientist with a big research grant wants to move into the old lookout post. But I just want to take walks up the mountain pass again and visit my favorite flowering dogwood trees.
Okay, I'll help.
Thanks.
Okay,
You can bring the supplies
so we need,
by my shop when you're ready.
50 wood. We need 200 money and 15 iron ingots. So we have quite a bit to go before that happens. That's okay though. All right, sugarcane. I don't know if I want to use that on the sugarcane or if I want to use it on something else. I'm thinking the corn, probably. I'm thinking I might use the time booster on the corn. But we're definitely going to need, like, boosters of all kinds to be able to work with everything we need. Because we're going to need a bunch of strawberries. Because those have a couple days left. We're going to need a bunch of corn. Let's see. For strawberries, we need 6. For corn, we need 5. So strawberries usually make 4. So if we use a harvest booster, that should give us our 6. So we won't need anything else with that. So that's good. So as soon as that's done, we'll have all 6. The corn usually makes 4, so we will need a booster with that. But if we speed it up, we only have 1 day left, and then we can pick it tomorrow and plant a new one. So that should be good. We have 12 more days to accomplish everything we need to do before the summer festival, which so far is just these 2 things. Good. Very, very good. For lemonade, we do still need that sugar, so we need that sugar cane to grow. I do want to make the time booster for this as well as a growth thing. Also make one for the lemons, because I think the lemons will sell pretty well. So. Hello, cat. Take care of the cat, take care of the chicken.
Oh, such a pretty
and then,
girl.
I guess go find some more wood. Oops. I didn't mean to pet the cat again.
Hey there,
I'm not sad about it, but didn't mean to do that. An egg. We're definitely gonna need to sell some stuff. Oh. We're out of chicken feed.
I'll need to buy some more chicken feed.
Time to go talk to Marty, who I don't like. I don't like Marty. I think he's a skeezy salesman type, and I don't trust him. So. Gotta find Marty. I hope he's home, but I bet he's not. Oh no. Jimkin. Where would I find Marty if he's not home? Where would I find Marty? Thursday through Saturday he's closed. Uh-oh. The chicken can't go hungry for a day. That would be bad. I wish I had known that I was almost out. Joke's on you, not hydrating. Mostly because we're about to wrap up soon. Lou will never know. I would actually hydrate, but you already made me hydrate out of my water bottle. So, I have no more to hydrate with. I am out of hydration. I will soon expire. Because as we all know, hydrate or dihydrate. Credit you for the next stream? Sure. I will have a hydration in your honor on Thursday. I do like the summer music. It's pretty nice. Alright. Thankfully, she's open. I need money. Uh-oh. She needs something for summer, too. Oh, no.
I'm getting the sense that Fairhaven's festival isn't just about the solstice. Is there a story behind it?
Oh, yes,
Wait,
there
I was trying to
certainly
buy stuff.
is.
Go back
Here,
to your shop.
let's step outside and I'll explain. This is a statue of my ancestors, Peggy and Molly. They lived here during colonial times.
Whoa. I knew your family had been here for a while, but I didn't realize just how long.
One summer during the Revolutionary War, the British Navy demanded all of the town's stores. So the people of Fairhaven loaded all of their crops and livestock into a storeroom ready for transport. The next morning, the soldiers opened the doors and saw an empty storeroom. So they had to sail away empty-handed. Then Peggy and Molly led the mayor of Fairhaven to the lighthouse. And there it all was. The girls swore up and down that they prayed on it and a miracle had happened. To this day, we still don't know how they pulled it off. But we celebrated
even if we don't understand.
And here I thought this was just a statue.
Oh no. It's rare that the things around us are just anything.
It was magic. Please return to your station. I have things to sell and things to buy. Come on, let's go. Alright, I can sell a singular egg. I can't buy any feed from her, but I was hoping I was going to be able to find Marty in the wild so I could buy from him. No dice. Alright, we didn't make any candles. We do have some stuff we can sell him, and I have a feeling we have some stuff we can sell other people. Sell him like 9. We just need the money. Just trying to get some money going. Back to Amira. Hello, Amira.
I was delighted to learn there's a summer festival in Fairhaven when I first moved here. There's one back home called Tirgran, the Festival of Rain. My family didn't really observe it, but my friend's family did. Her mom made the most amazing saffron rice pudding every year.
Interesting.
My pa used to love the summer festival.
He sounds like a fun guy.
Nice.
Well, yeah, and it put us in the black every year. Folks in Fairhaven can put away a lot of wheat ale on a hot summer night.
People used to drink a lot. Oh, got it. Alright, so Sophia's is closed. Let's see what we can sell to Angus. Not much, as it turns out. Because we don't have anything that he'll buy. I think most of the baked goods and stuff we got were able to be purchased by Sophia. So. Okay, what do you need, Mayor? What is it?
Ho there! As you may have heard, we have a little tradition every summer here in Fairhaven.
Yes, the summer festival. I know.
Well, you're right on top of things, aren't you? I like that in a citizen. Speaking of which, I could use some help.
I was waiting for that.
With my speech, the peak of summer is everyone's favorite time of year, and I want to capitalize on that goodwill. Do you think I should talk about history, unity, or the future?
I think you should talk about bringing the community together.
Yes, that's what I'll do. Well, I better get to writing my speech.
So it just kind of seemed like the best option to make him talk about bringing people together, but I'm not sure why it just seemed like. Okay, so I need some iron ingots. I don't know how many. Maybe it's silver ingots that I need. Ugh. I don't know. I'm gonna make like 3 of them. It'll be okay. And we'll talk to her. Yep.
Oh, we're barreling right towards the longest day of the year. I'm like a sunflower. I need light in order to feel like myself. And by summer, I'm practically humming. There's so much light.
We do need a bunch of ingots for the quest, but I need ingots for our juicer and our distiller. A juice press. Put our juice press here. Right, and then our fermentation barrel. Oh, it's so big. Yikes, okay. Put you here. Put you by the door. I will. Hopefully we can fit around all this stuff. Alright. So we can make apple juice, grape juice, orange juice, carrot juice, and olive oil. But not lemon juice. Dang it. I can make cheese, wine, beer, and cider. For wine, I need grapes. For cider, I need apples. For beer, I need hops. So we are growing hops, so we should be able to make that soon. Oh, please let me select that, please. can make the candle. And I don't really have anything there. This is very close, and I don't like that there's that much stuff in there. But that's okay. Alright, so we just have to wait for some of the stuff to grow. That shouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't... Oh, there we go. We got our miracle growth, and I wanted to make another boost harvest so we could get that done. I think we're going to do the miracle grow on that. Just park that right up. So we've only got 3 days left on the sugar cane. How much left on the corn? I forgot I planted 2 corn. So I don't really need a boost for the corn. But I am going to need another time thing for the strawberries, because I want to get those done. So. I forgot I planted corn twice, so. Now we need to see if we can find Marty. I don't think he'll sell us anything. I think our chicken is going to go hungry today. And I really feel bad about that, actually. So. I was trying to gather some money so that we would be able to buy food from him, but I didn't keep track of how many days of food we had. So that is on me. That was a big mess up on my part. Really kind of feel bad about it. Our little dude should be back tomorrow so we can buy food from him. We'll be able to feed our chicken tomorrow. He opens, so. Okay. If we get lucky, maybe he'll just give us some feed tonight. Hey, Marty. Oh, hey, Derek. You would tune in when I'm about to wrap up.
Do you have any family back in the city, Marty?
Not anymore. I used to work with my dad, but he moved. We're not really in touch these days.
I'm really sorry. That was how it was for Hazel and my dad for a long time.
Talk to her.
I keep telling myself that I'm going to start running. It's so good for your heart. But then the summer heat hits me, and I think tomorrow will be the day.
Hey, I was trying to talk to Francis. Excuse me. Francis, buddy.
Ah, summer.
Wow.
The time when I haul out my military-grade sunscreen. Angus makes fun of me, but look, the most important part of skincare is protecting your skin from the sun.
No offense to Angus, but he looks like he might need military-grade sunscreen too.
Right? I don't want to say I told you so when my beloved gets a melanoma.
Yeah, we were worried about the sunburn, not
every year.
Skin cancer.
During summer, my brother Jamie likes to wear kilts made out of the Seton tartan. Says it gives him better ventilation. Francis said I'd look distinguished in a kilt, but I'll just stick with my jeans.
Can I sell things to you? Oh, just juice and stuff. Got it. Don't need that. I need to get out of here. That guy's not gonna sell us any chicken feed. So our chicken's gonna have to go hungry tonight. I was really hoping that the chicken would not have to go hungry and that we would be good to go. But such is life. Our poor chicken has gone hungry for the day. We did not have anything else we could feed them. I wish the game had taught us how to make our own chicken feed, but I guess it's a thing that we just have to buy, which I really don't like that concept, but okay, I guess. So we need our boost harvest. Our speedy one, I think.
Am I ready for bed?
Oh no, boost is the one that gives us more stuff.
Am I ready for bed?
Speedy is the miracle growth. We should have our first round of corn, possibly all the corn we need, which would be nice. And it's raining, so we don't even have to do the watering. Nice, we can save the energy. All right, we got our corn. Not quite all the corn we needed, which is a shame. I think we needed like one more. Let's see. We need one more corn, which is okay because we've got the other corn growing here. We do need to harvest that tomorrow. And then we're going to do some strawberry seeds for ourselves. And some hops because we can make a beer if we grow hops. How's our lemon tree going? Oh, we don't have that yet. It's going. Unfortunately, lemon is not something we can make juice out of. So, that does make me a little sad. Make a miracle grow potion. I think boost was the last one our tree needed, so. Yes, excellent. So now, when it finally goes, we'll get 6 out of it. I hope we get more than one harvest out of the lemon tree. Considering that it's taken this long to grow, it would kind of suck if it was just one tree and that was it forever.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Right. I know, chicken. You didn't, like, pass away at night, did you? It is a much bigger chicken than it was before. I wonder if our chicken can lay chicks. It's not a thing we've tested. But because we didn't feed the chicken, there's no eggs. I think. That's my theory. My theory to why there's not an egg outside is because we didn't feed the chicken. So let's go buy some chicken feed. We still need so much more money. We didn't do anything that would allow us to make money easily, which kind of our own bad, but we'll see. They're coming for me because I didn't feed the chicken. I'm not here to give you a gift. I'm here to buy things from you. Heck. Chicken feed. Let's buy 14 of them. That's 2 weeks worth of food. And we don't really need any hay because we don't have any animals that eat hay. Alright, so now we have 2 weeks worth of food, which means that our chicken feed will not run out until it is, again, a Sunday. Or a Monday. So, we'll need to go feed the chicken before we wrap up, so that I remember that we did that. But, I do want to check on these folks. I do want to see what we can do. We do have some food we can sell. I'm hoping to sell that to Sophia. She will buy food. Hey, Sophia, buy my food, please. We could keep it and use it for ourselves, but I think I'm gonna sell it. Sell this apple pie. Nice. We can buy more things for her. Cornbread and the pumpkin soup. Just sell it all. We can now buy matzo ball soup, some chicken soup, and a chocolate shake. Ooh. Oh yeah, we didn't talk to her yet. My bad.
I know you don't sit Shiva, but I wanted to give you this anyway.
Thank you, Sophia.
As a community, it's our job to come and lift you up in your time of mourning.
Would it be rude of me to immediately sell it back to her? Because I'm gonna. And she's not gonna say nothing about it.
So, Damon, why did your folks decide to move here?
I was starting kindergarten and, well, they thought it'd be better to start fresh somewhere new. I guess they just felt drawn to this place. Like you.
I still haven't gotten over his come talk to me when you're not sad anymore comment. Which probably was not how he meant it. But that is how it came out of his mouth. So I'm gonna need more mandrakes to make more revitalizing potions, stuff like that. But I think we'll be okay. Still kind of bummed about the wheat and the tulips, but I think we'll be alright. Got our dirt, we got a worm. Nice, nice, nice. What should we work on today? We've got some time left on that. We've got more stuff to do with that. How much milk do we need to make the cheese? 2 or 3, I think. Or do we? Oh no, we just need 1. Okay. Cool. If we were to craft a booster, we could get more than 1 cheese out of this thing, I think. Which would be cool. But we're not going to do that. We could also use a potion to make more candles. Interesting. I won't use it on the candles. I might use it on the cheese in the future. But, don't really need it yet. I wonder... wonder how do we make sugar? Because I thought it was at the mortar and pestle, but that doesn't seem to be it. Do I just make it on the stove? Oh, I just make it on the stove. Okay. So 1 cane equals 3. Okay. And their quest required 15. So we need 5 sugarcane to be able to help the kids out. We're not going to sleep yet, but when we do go to sleep, that's going to be our point that we're going to wrap it up. So we're going to get through these. I know, right? But they want 15 sugar so they can make a bunch of lemonade. I think our final task of the day is going to be just coming over here and feeding the chicken. And making sure the chicken's all good. We didn't feed him yesterday. That was kind of mean of us. Hey, chicken, here's some food. I don't know how long chickens last. I don't know. So far in the game, we just needed the strawberries, which will be tomorrow, the corn, which will be tomorrow, and everything else doesn't seem to be time sensitive. So, we'll be okay for everything else. We should have everything grown by tomorrow, so we could just make it... Hello? What was that? Nope, excuse me. Hello? Poppy flower. Interesting. We're gonna need a bunch more wood, so I am gonna chop down some trees. Because we need wood for that bridge. And wood for the kids. We need wood for a lot of things. I almost forgot that we had used up all the wood for them. I'll chop down this one too, for good measure. No, excuse me. I didn't mean to do any of that. Oh, well, there goes that tree. Didn't mean to do that either. Alright, we have 50. But the kids require 20. So, let me see if I can do one more tree. Hopefully that'll get us real close. Oh. Alright.
I'm all I could.
We didn't do the stump, though. So we lost out on that wood. I guess our character can just go to sleep. It's fine. Yep. You're out of energy. Just go to bed. Go to bed. Sleep. Alright, it is Monday. There are 10 days left until the festival, which is fine. I know, she fell asleep so fast. And so early. Easy. Boost my harvest. We are definitely going to need more mandrakes. We're going to be out of them soon. Alright, we got the last of our corn. Oh. We don't have the last of our sugarcane, though. I thought that was going to grow today. Let's see. Go ahead and grow... more corn. Why not? I thought this was going to be done today, but I guess not. I don't need speed. I need the... Are you done yet? Aha! It worked. I was right. It was done today. And then let's plant... I guess we'll start on the cotton seeds like he asked us to. Don't really know what to do with those though. Okay, we got 5 days left for that. And we need a lot more everything. Now that the flowers are starting to bloom, we should be able to get some honey soon, which would be great. We have to be careful not to accidentally pick the flowers though. So I may rearrange that whole thing to where they're a little less close to the flowers. Hello, Chimkin. Pet. And feed. Feed and pet, feed and pet. We love our Chimkin. Good friend Chimkin. I don't know where the stray cat is today. Oh, there it is. Hello, stray cat. Wish I could move it into my house. Nice. Alright. Time to drop the corn off with Thomas and the... what was the other thing? I already forgot. And the strawberries off with Angus. Nice. I don't think we need to give them to them when they're actually in their store. But as an alley cat? No, as an outdoor mountain cat. As a village creature. Alright, I don't see Thomas. He must be on the beach. Alright, there's Amira just chilling, I guess. Fun chillin' Amira. Alright. Oh look, the bonfire. Hang on. Here's the corn.
Here's the corn for Sophia, Thomas.
Thanks. She's a single mom, running her business all on her own. She deserves all the help she can get.
Uh-huh.
Don't know why you've got that goofy grin on your face. Just a friend helping a friend.
Ooh.
Why, she say anything?
It's not about what she says, Thomas. It's about...
Okay.
We're trying to hook them
Don't
up.
need advice from you. Anyhow, come see me on festival day.
Sure.
Okay.
Why?
Just do it.
Alright. So here's our bonfire that we helped contribute to. We finished that quest. We just need to turn in the last of it, which would be strawberries. And we need to make sure that we go visit him, and probably Angus, on the night of the festival because reasons, I guess. So I'm guessing the game thinks that it'll take you longer to do each of these things, and that's why it's telling us so far in advance, like, oh, come visit me at the festival. Like, oh, well, we didn't need to do that fast. We're gonna turn in our strawberries. Ooh, hello. What you need? Oh, friend of mine.
Hi, Francis. Looking for pearls?
I was, but I guess I got lost in thought watching the waves. The water here is much colder, but the waves always make me think of La Isla. Not that I even got to visit it much. Growing up, I didn't really feel at home on La Isla, but I didn't really feel at home in the city either. Do you feel at home here in Fairhaven yet?
I like a memory.
It's weird, but it feels more like stepping into a memory. I guess because I haven't really spent time here since I was little.
I can relate to that. I always used to feel that way when I went to see my cousins. Like there was something in my blood that remembered the place more than I did. Maybe once Angus and I are married, it'll feel more like home here. Oh, listen to me. I'm just babbling out loud.
We are friends,
Thanks for
Francis.
listening,
You
Tara.
can vent to me anytime. You and your husband are delightful. I'd like to be your friends. I wonder if we can be like a real estate tycoon. Because there's like post mailboxes outside people's houses. I wonder if we can do anything with that. Or if we just have to like leave them stuff. Oops.
It's hard to express how much I'll miss Hazel. She's been a guiding hand my whole life. But I'm glad that she and Robert are together again on the other side.
Thank you for that sadness that you just gave me. I'll sell you some tomatoes and also this coconut. And then we're not going to talk. And you're going to leave me alone. We'll talk to him.
Hey, heard
Yes.
there's a new rancher. Marty's
He's been here for a
or
while.
other.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this town.
Yeah, well, Thomas said something about one of Marty's sheep escaping and eating the lettuce that just sprouted in Thomas's garden.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
This is going to
It's
go
gonna
really
go
well.
delightfully.
I can already tell.
Hello, Kim. Let's see.
What's up? You seem distracted.
Don't mind me. Just looking at flights to Japan.
You're planning a visit? Take me!
Not actively planning. I just haven't been back in 10 years. Wouldn't mind seeing all my cousins again.
Interesting. So I have a feeling that there are certain things we have to get done before it becomes fall. Because I feel like some characters might leave, some new ones might come in. Who knows?
Here are your strawberries, Angus.
Aw, aren't you sweet? See what I did there? If you want a piece of the shortcake, just come by Town Square during the festival.
We should get free shortcake, free popcorn, all kinds of good stuff. Ooh, somebody needs some... Oh. She needs some ink. Okay. Where's Vanessa? Give her ink right now. Oh yeah, I think she's the school teacher. Why are you here? There's no students. Kids are out for summer.
How thoughtful. Aren't you just the most helpful
She gave me a
person
good
in
amount of money
town?
for it, but like, why'd you have to say it like that? So Vanessa doesn't do anything with her life unless she's at the school. Good to know. We finally made 700 monies. I like it. I love it. I need more monies. Need more monies in real life too. That's not the point. We're gonna go find Shelby. We're gonna try to buy some mandrakes. Maybe harvest some while we're here. Maybe find a few on the ground. That would be nice. 2 so far. 10-0. Better than a poke in the eye. There's a lot of things that are better than a poke in the eye. Finding 0 mandrakes would be better than a poke in the eye. But I'd like to find more mandrakes. We found 3 so far. Oh no, we can't buy any more from him. Sad.
Looking forward to the summer festival, Shelby?
It's a bit tamer than the
Most
summer
things are better than
festivities
Pokemon,
I
yes.
remember from my boyhood. Less music and
I didn't know
dancing.
you dance.
Shelby! I didn't know you danced.
Oh, I can dance
Well, we're gonna have to
circles
dance,
around
Shelby.
any of you young folk.
You're just gonna have to dance with me, sir. Okay, so the only thing we still need is the sugarcane for the children. So we need to grow the sugarcane, we need to harvest a bunch of sugarcane, and we need to, you know, make the sugar and bring it to them. And hopefully we get that done before the festival. I wonder if that means that they'll set up a lemonade stand at the festival. That would be pretty cool. That would be nice. So, we're gonna go back, we're gonna check on our sugarcane, we're gonna see how close we are to it. I think it's probably another couple days away. That's alright. And then we're gonna make our character maybe take a nap. We'll see. We do need some more miracle growth potions for all of this stuff. For when we next try to craft things. We definitely want to start crafting it with that so that we end up getting more product out of it. So. Be good for the future. So we need the Miracle Growth is the speed up one. We need the boost one to gather some more stuff. We'll have to keep that in mind. I'm out of seashells though. I should have bought them from Shelby. Didn't think of it. Alright. Everything is growing now. This has a couple days left. These strawberries are new. These have a while. The sugarcane has just a day left. It's used both the boost and the speedy up. So hopefully that'll make a few sugar canes, but I don't, it says 6, and I think it's 3 per sugar cane, so that should be all 15 that we need. So that quest should be done too. Excellent. Then we're gonna need some more wood so that we can make the bridge happen. Nice. We need the money so that we can make more iron ingots. Our character is full of energy, so we're gonna go about gathering some wood. We're gonna try to leave the tiny trees alone so that we let them grow to full size. Whack down some trees real quick. Excellent. How much wood do we have? Let's see. 79. Okay, that's actually enough. But we'll take one more tree. Excuse me. I need you, tree. And that is going to be it for today. We've gathered a bunch of wood. We've gathered a bunch of extra stuff for the future. So we're just gonna need to make more iron ingots. It would be very nice. But our character doesn't really have anything else she can do, because by now Shelby will have gone on to the Coven, so we can't buy anything from him. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna let our character go to sleep. We're going to start the morning chores, and then we're going to save. So we'll just get everything watered, we'll get the chicken fed and the cat pet, and that will be it. We'll wrap it up there. Is I need to think about putting food into my body. Would be very good for me. What if I water here? Does it get both sides? No. Alright, I gotta be very careful not to pick my flowers, or the bees will not know what to do. Collect the sugar cane. And plant more sugar cane, why not? We'll water it. Excellent. We'll water here, so it gets all 3 of those. And I think all of the flowers have now officially grown, so we don't really need to water them anymore, which is good. We did that already. That yet. It's gonna be a while on those bees. I don't know how much longer. It's gonna be a while. Okay, I don't see the cat anywhere, but that's okay. We definitely need more chickens. So I think the next thing we should invest in is going to be more chickens. Because I think the eggs sell for an okay amount. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if the chicken feathers and things like that sell for anything, or if we just use them for magic. So, okay. We've got our sugarcane, and we've got our stove. We're gonna make 15 sugarcane. Or sugar, rather. So we've completed the quest for the kids. Excellent. But that is gonna do it for me. I need to go find some food. I need to rest, relax, and find some more things to hydrate with, because I did not. So, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope that I will see you again on Thursday when we're going to play some Dreamlight Valley. It will be update day, so hopefully everything will update on its own while I'm not home. I'll check it when I get home to make sure it's ready for stream, and hopefully our update will be ready, and there should be at least 2 new characters joining us in Dreamlight Valley. I'm really excited to see who they are and how to get them. Now, I do know that one of them, of course, is the Madrigals, or at least Mirabelle. So that's going to be really, really fun. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I saw a bunch of tips from the official Dreamlight, like, Discord and Twitter saying, oh, you need all these extra things, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'm ready for that. But hopefully we're a little more ready than we thought, and hopefully we'll get everything sorted. So we'll be doing that around 6 p.m. Thursday, and then Saturday, of course, we're gonna play more Arceus. I know we skipped last week, but power problems, but we'll get to it this week, and it will be lots and lots of fun. And then, of course, Sunday morning we'll be playing Animal Crossing. So, I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday that will be the start of my different background, but I will let y'all know as soon as I know. So, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully, well, this was Valentine's Day for me. This will be Valentine's Day, or past Valentine's Day, when it goes up on YouTube. It'll go up like next week or so. So hopefully everybody had a good Valentine's Day, or is having a good Valentine's Day, or maybe you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and that's cool too. Just remember that you don't have to have another person to love. You can always love yourself. So we will see you real soon, and thank you so much again. Bye!